It's me, it's Queen Said Haru, and thank you for joining me for another wonderful edition of Ask an Aquarius. If you haven't already, please hit the red subscribe button and smack the bell. Alright guys, so I wanted to talk to you about something that somebody asked me about. The other day I was talking to a woman and she said that she knows a lot of Aquarius, male and female. And she said the one thing that she noticed is that Aquarius, many, she said all, seem to have a sense of humor. A wicked sense of humor is actually what she said. Now, I said that to say because not all of us have that sense of humor. It is common though. I mean, if you meet 10 Aquarius, 6 or 7 of them will probably have a wicked sense of humor. But I have met some. And I wanted to point these Aquarius out because, you know, every time I make a statement, there's somebody that says, not me. So I wanted to point out not me up front. There are some Aquarius who have no sense of humor. They are rigid. They're rigid sexually and they're rigid in their humor. And these people, I think, might have, like, it's something probably going on with their moon, maybe a Capricorn moon or something like that. Not to say that Capricorns don't have a sense of humor, because some Capricorns are hysterical. But there seems to be something going on with these type of Aquarius that make them more rigid, and usually Earth energy makes you more rigid. So I'm not sure if that's what it is or if it's something else. But I've come across some that were kind of eerie in that way because, like, they didn't even crack a smile. You know, we'd be cracking up and they wouldn't even smile, you know. So there are some Aquarius who are extremely rigid and don't have the best sense of humor. But it's not the norm. Most of us always got jokes. Aquarius have a wicked sense of humor. Seriously. Sometimes it's dark humor. Some of us can be kind of dark with our humor. But even when it's not, a lot of us have a very wicked sense of humor. Aquarius like to crack jokes. Aquarius like to laugh. Aquarius like to watch comedy and like stand-up stuff that has to do with laughter. Sometimes it's funny movies. A lot of Aquarius I know like to go to places like the Laugh House in Philadelphia. It's like a stand-up comedy club kind of thing. So a lot of Aquarius I know like comedy. They like laughter, they like funny stuff, and they're always cracking jokes and talking shit. Aquarius talk shit more than any other sign I've ever been around, but it's usually not like to tear people up. Aquarius, when they are talking shit, are usually just playing. When I was young, we used to do something called playing dozens. And a lot of you guys may have heard of this that are in my age group and older because my parents and them did this too. Playing dozens is when you stood around and made fun of each other, you and your friends. But it was never to hurt each other or to put each other down. It was always in fun, you know? And Aquarius are really good at this because the Aquarius I know, we would sit around and talk crap about each other and be cracking up. So when it's done, when you playing dozens and it's in jest in that kind of way, it can be a lot of fun. However, like I said before, not everybody has a good sense of humor. So I have seen that turn out wrong. That's probably why people don't do it as much anymore, because I have seen it turn out very wrong. Because some people just can't take a joke and you say something funny about them and they get offended. But you said 30 things funny about me, I just laughed, you know, because I'm goofy like that. If somebody says something about me that's funny, I laugh, you know, but everybody can't do that. Everybody can't laugh at themselves. Some people take themselves so seriously that they can't laugh at themselves. So if somebody cracks a joke or something like that, they take it personal and they get offended. So Aquarius generally are not like that. Usually, if I laugh and joke with you, I really like you. Because I don't laugh and joke with everybody because, like I said, some people take offense. And that's one thing I learned as an Aquarius was you can't joke and play with everybody. Some people you just can't go there with. And whenever I come across a person and I realize that I cannot joke with that person, I don't really do much talking to them. Because I know me. I know me. I'm going to say something smart and they're going to get mad. So I don't usually even start a relationship with a person who doesn't have a good sense of humor. So if you're looking to be in a relationship with an Aquarius, you have to be able to take a joke seriously. Now, if you come across one of those rigid Aquarius, then you don't have to worry about it. But if you come across one like me that's always laughing, that's always joking, that's always talking smack, that's playing, and not all the time. I mean, there's a time and place for everything, obviously. Sometimes I'm as serious as a heart attack, but other times I'm cracking up, and some of you can tell from Asking Aquarius, because I'm always giggling at stuff on Asking Aquarius. But if you around me, it's a whole lot more. But it's only when it's appropriate to be so. So some of the times I've met people and they've given me the energy that laughing and joking with them is not a good idea. So I just don't talk to them. I don't have a relationship with them. I'm just high and by with them. Sometimes people say to me, oh, Aquarius are real short, or Aquarius are only high and by, or Aquarius, don't talk a lot. I always find those comments to be suspect, because it always says to me, if you're running into Aquarius that always act like that, it's probably something with you, because we're funny about who we will talk to and who we'll joke with and who we'll play with. So if you're getting consistently one-word answers from Aquarius, one of the things could be that the Aquarius has identified that you can't take a joke, that you're a person who's extremely sensitive in that way, and they may just not say much to you, not because they don't like you, but because they don't want to go there. They don't want to go down that road with you. Because I know me, I don't go down that road with anybody. As soon as I see, oh, this person a little sensitive, I back right up off of them, because I know me. So if you're dating an Aquarius, or if you're friends with Aquarius and you see that behavior, it is definitely just a part of the Aquarian personality. So I would say, don't take it offensively. Typically, we don't mean it offensively. We're just lightening the mood, Most of us just lighten the mood. We laugh, we joke, we play, but it's never like the person is trying to, come at your neck. If somebody's really trying to come at you with malice, you'll be able to tell the difference between malice and playing. If the person is coming at you malicious, you have every right to get away from them. Because some people try to pretend like they're playing when they're not. You all know those types. But it's also people who really just got jokes, and they got jokes all the time. And that's just, something that they do to lighten the mood, or it's a part of their personality. So I wanted to point that out because she asked me about it, and she was like, is that really an Aquarius thing? That's definitely an Aquarius thing. A lot of us are like that. And most of us, it's cool because, we come around people who like to laugh and joke too. But when you come around those people who don't, that's when it can be a problem. So that's the deal with Aquarius and humor. So tell me, are you a humorous Aquarius, or are you one of them stoic ones who can't crack a joke, And likewise, if you're not Aquarius, have you come across the two different kinds of Aquarius? Have you come across those of us that are like me? And have you come across those who are more rigid? I would love to hear about that, because it's interesting to me how some people know all rigid Aquarius, and some people know a mixture, and some people know all joking Aquarius, and I'm like, what is that about, So let me know in the comment section. I would love to hear from you. All right, guys, it's time for me to get going, but I wanted to remind you to give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and pass it on to somebody else who's wondering about that, okay? And don't forget, on Sunday, we are meeting up for our 6th live chat at 2 p.m. Eastern. Okay? Remember, we're going to be doing the book Being Me, Loving You by Marshall Rosenberg. All right, guys. If you want to get in touch with me, all my information is underneath here. See you later.